I recently called Ron and I said, hey, has Brad flown you a flag for Afghanistan? She said, no, he flew me one in Iraq. And I didn't fly September 11th. I wanted to. We went out and did some deeds on the 11th. I had 2 days off, so I flew on the 13th. And I grabbed some flags, brought them out, and I flew them. I flew 4 of them. So I flew 4 flags. We ended up taking it to the, what I called, Mooch, bad guys. But anyway, I flew you a flag. I flew actually 4 of them. One for, where's Daniel at?
Where is Daniel?
He's hiding.
But we didn't do the certificates for him because I had printer issues. I mean, this, and my little tiny printers. So this reads, presented to Rhonda. It's from Alpha Troop. So, I mean, it's not, you know, he was an Alpha Troop, you know, for a long time.
Exactly.
So this, it says, this flag was flown over the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan aboard an OH-58D Romeo, Kiowa Warrior during the combat operations on September 13th, 2011. Flown in the face of our enemies, the flag was represented the resolve and commitment of our nation during Operation Freedom. And then I put, for the best mother of the best guy you'll ever know.
Sweet.
So, good to see you. And then here's the flag itself. So,
That's really nice.
so these are both for you. So, Afghanistan is on.
We can put it up here on the mantle for now. That's nice. You went ahead and put it in a box.
Yeah, and that's. I came down here. I brought. Followed up with.
Over here in the helmet. Now, Christopher down.
Yeah, what would he say? Probably say, I don't want to block it. I don't want to block it.
Christopher, he ain't gonna stay nowhere.
Yeah, I bend him. Wait, if we bend him this way. If we bend him this way, there he goes.
If he was here, he
Oh,
would be having a blast.
He's staying.
Does that make his butt look good?
Came here
Looks good.
back in June. Brought Bradley home. Met a guy, probably the best guy you could ever meet, that helped all of us out. Did an outstanding job. I mean, just from, you know, when arrival, you know, my first impression was like, wow, this is great. I mean, great guy, great everything. But next one. This individual helped us all out, and we all know him very well. This flag was flown over the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan aboard an OH-58D Kiowa Warrior combat operations on September 13, 2011. Flown in the face of our enemies, the flag represents the resolve and commitment of our nation during the Operation Freedom. Bonus sentence. For the best guy that went above, for the best guy that would go above and beyond for everyone. And here's your flag. Also flown in Afghanistan for you.
Cool.
That'll go right next to Brad pictures hanging on my wall in my office.
I could pick 2 better people, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Thank you.
That's the best thing anybody's ever given me. And I mean that.
I was excited, I couldn't hold it, I couldn't stand
It's
there
so
and I
weird
ended up
because-
passing out. You.
Honestly, you're so much like Brad.
You.
Hey.
You got one too. But not. We sort of print out our paper and we have a little $24.95 we paid for our printer. So I printed out 4 of them. It took me 4 attempts to get them right because I didn't pick landscape when I printed them out. I picked
Portrait.
portrait. And it came out and it only prints half of it, or about 2/3 of it, and I just couldn't. So I wasted it all.
Wasted all your ink, did you?
I did. Well, it took, like I said, it took me 4 attempts. And I started, you know, I'm like, so. And then I was like, well, if I go to Walmart and I can't get, I just, don't buy a cheap printer. That's the lesson I learned. Do not buy a cheap printer. Don't buy cheap. So.
Well, I have a very good printer in there for use it. I was watching you a while ago and you were sitting there, you were talking and you were so animated or doing this. I mean, Just like Brad.
I
I was
my
just like,
hands. Stop my hands.
just like Brad.